Shouldn't have anything in there anyway. We still only have... Oh, we have 6 sheeps. We have 6 sheepies. Look at the sheepies. Look at the little baby sheep. Look at the little baby. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we're back with Banished. Here we go. Last time we were here, we went ahead and built all of this crap over here, including the town hall, the bar, and these guys over here. So what we're going to end up doing is we have a few more buildings and stuff to show off, including wells and whatnot. So we're going to want to go ahead and get started with that. First off, let's go ahead and see what else we have yet to build. We have some town services like the hospital that we can go ahead and do. The hospital actually isn't that big of a building as one might imagine. More than likely, we're probably going to build it like around here somewhere, so it's kind of central to this area here. It might actually be nice to have it go like straight into the door like that. Maybe like right next to the bar. We could actually also squeeze it in here, which isn't nice for these people because they're butting right up against it, but it isn't actually that bad of a location really. Let's take a look here. No, it's not too bad, and it is kind of right next to the cemetery. And we do it right here, then we don't have to worry about knocking down this tree, which is actually a nice tree. Do we have materials for this? Actually, we're kind of low on iron for this, but we can go ahead and get our people out there harvesting. We should have about 6 laborers, and I'm also going to want to go ahead and plant some more orchards over here as well. What else don't we have? We also don't have a well, which a well is actually pretty important when it comes to doing anything with these houses. So we're probably going to want a well. I think I was going to make this a central location for the well. I could be wrong, but yeah, we could definitely use a well, especially like over here and then back over here somewhere as well. See what I said there? All right, what else do we got here? We're also going to go ahead and create a pasture as well, just to go ahead and get that up and going. We don't have any animals, but you never know. I'm also probably not going to do a mine or a quarry, but we'll see how this turns out. And I think that's actually it as far as things that we have or that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this and get started. It looks like it's early spring, which is fantastic, and we're definitely going to want to come over here and get as much of this fucking iron as we possibly can. So I'm going to put in a huge order for all this iron here. One might think, Jesus, Noodle, that is a lot of iron. It most certainly is, but this is kind of the point in the game where you got to like really sit down and like pack out your resources as much as possible. We also have all these farmers that are going. We got 10 farmers total. What we're going to say what this one was? Why was this stopped? Because they didn't need it? Because we were hitting our max food, right? Yeah, we were. Alright, so then that'll go ahead and save us on that at least. So now these guys should be coming over here, going ahead and get all this iron. Yep. And first things first, let's go ahead and get that hospital up and going. Once we have a hospital, diseases and stuff is going to be a thing of the past. A thing of the past. So there we go. It should be a fairly decent place for it, and I'm thinking that we could possibly put a pasture right next to the church and the town hall here. I know you were thinking that we were going to use this area for like farmland and stuff, which I mean we still could. I'm just kind of worried about the size of the ranch versus, you know, the land available. And we could actually put a pretty big one over here, I think. Let's go ahead and take a look at that first off. Food, pasture. See, I was gonna put one like here, and then like we could have like a sheep pasture, like right next to the church. That'd be kind of cute, huh? Sheep. That'd be great. I mean, technically, we could have a really big pasture if we really wanted to, and we could even rotate this out like this. You want to do something like that? Probably not. But first things first, obey your thirst. Got to go ahead and get these guys over here. And I also want to get another orchard, which is something that I really wanted to do. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is delete this field here. So we're going to delete remove structure. Oh shit. Remove structure, please. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and get another fruit field up and going. So we got another orchard. Just like so. And yeah, we'll make some more peaches. That's fine. Okay. Now we got plenty of farmers up and going. I want to get these this field full of trees as soon as possible, so that way we can go ahead and keep producing alcohol. Which is it's being stored right now, but we only have 44 storage of alcohol. And in fact, I'm going to want to go ahead and put some alcohol in here because I think it actually sells pretty good from what I remember. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20 in here, and then that should keep this up and going as far as with alcohol production. And I'm also going to go ahead and up the amount of tools and stuff that we're going to need in here as well. So I'm going to need tools. Iron coats. How many coats did we say that we wanted? 30. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more coats in here as well. And firewood. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more firewood in here. We can keep a solid 100. Venison. How are we looking on venison? That's not it. Where is it at? Venison, we have 612. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and put about 200 in here. There we go. And then how are we looking on all the other stuff? We got 500 potatoes, which is actually pretty good. We got 500 wheat, lots of mushrooms, lots of firewood, hide coats and whatnot. All looking really good, really good. See, the circle of influence, this is how big the market can service. So in fact, the market will go ahead and get all these guys all over here. Great. So we could actually fill all this up with houses if we really wanted to, and they would all come to this market. How about the hospital? Hospital is almost done. It's almost complete. And there it is! Hospital, yay! We only have 3 laborers. That's fine. We can just go ahead and have 1 doctor. And the hospital has a... I don't think it has a reach on it yet. But there's no patients yet. Alright, there we go. Do we have anybody in here? We don't. We don't actually. We got Marion, 50-year-old, and we have lots and lots of females in our village. I forgot about that. A lot of our young population is female, which is a bit disconcerting. However, Lamarcel and Benjamin are going to have their pick of the ladies, and that's going to take a huge hit to our population, unfortunately. All these females, like everybody's fucking female. Where are the guys? Where are the guys? They were like, fuck Broville, this is fucking, you know, this is Girlville. And it's like, that's all fine and dandy, it really is, but you kind of need both to have babies. I'm just saying, if you want to like one or the other, that's great, but when your entire population is kind of hinging on the balance, you might just want to suck it up and mix and match a little bit. Where the fuck is my stuff that I was getting? Oh, here it is, the well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick a well down here, probably in between the hospital and all this, and hopefully we don't have to knock down this tree. This is gonna take 40 stone, amazingly, and we don't have to remove anything, but we are probably gonna want some more stone. A child named Wilburnie was born. Hopefully Wilburnie is a male. Hopefully. Okay, so now these guys are probably going to need a lot of stone. It looks like they may have cleared the fuck out of all this. No. There's still a lot of iron out here. And we have a trader looking to trade. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Nope. Where are you? There you are. Let's see what you got. You have wheat seeds, which we don't need. You have cherry and venison, which is not what we need. How much are... Oh, you have seeds. You don't actually do... You don't actually have animals, unfortunately. So we're just going to go ahead and dismiss you. Damn, that fucking sucks. Ale is only worth 8. Really? That sucks. Hide coats are the way to go. Alright. We can get rid of them. Dismiss. You have no use to us, sir, unfortunately. Super lame, super lame. Let's see what else we have in here. We have 17 hide coats, which is not the best. They're too busy trying to get all those hide coats up and going. They're going to need all the leather for that. Tools are steadily being made. And that's why it's kind of important for these guys to go ahead and get these tools, or this iron up right here. We have one cleric, and the bar, which isn't doing all that much business, but they are going ahead and... Oh no, Marlena the woodcutter's died of old age. Fuck Marlena, no. I have no idea where Marlena was living. These people can't get it on because they're with Gilliam. Gilliam, you're fucking killing me, man. All these old people. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is do this. I wonder if Gilliam will move back in. Do you think he will? Okay, gotta wait till they're completely moved out. And hopefully a builder isn't like right here. Come on, move all your shit out. There you go. There you go. Everybody's pitching in. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, there's all kinds of people who died. Reclaim! Yes! No old fucker. Marlena has died. Desi has replaced Marlena. Okay. Nikolai the farmer has died of old age. And Alvador the farmer has died of old age. Fuck. And then we should have somebody living in here. Nobody's living in here. Now let's go ahead and check out these houses. Okay. Still kind of old, but whatever. Very old. A good, decent couple. Kind of old. But we don't really have anybody who's ready to move out on their own, unfortunately. This is a bit rough. This is a bit rough. This population gap is fucking killer. Look at this. 80! 80! I'm gonna run an experiment. I'm gonna see if there's anybody even ready to fucking move in. Because if so, then they're gonna get first dibs and the old lady's not gonna get nothing. Move your shit. Anybody? Tabitha, nope. Nope, nobody's even ready to move into their own place. It's fucking ridiculous. That is so crazy. So crazy. This is ridiculous. All of the fields. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know where that coughing came from. Probably because my throat's dry. All of it. Okay, so we got our well. Well. And we're definitely going to need more rock. Looks like they're wrapping up the last of the iron, finally. Only took you guys a fucking year. And yeah, now we're going to need some more rock as well. So we're going to go ahead and get more stone. Now, the only reason why I'm not building a quarry or anything like that, you might be thinking, because, you know, quarries give you rock, is because we don't have the manpower for it at all. We really don't. You're going to want a significant labor pool in order to do anything with a mine. Having 1 or 2 miners is not going to cut it. Having 1 or 2, you know, masonry people is not going to cut it. They're going to have like the shortest fucking lifespan ever. We also need trees, unfortunately. Trees are kind of in low abundance. Speaking of, what the fuck are you guys doing? Everybody's full up on shit. You still need fucking trees. There's no 300 log limit. You better get your ass out there. Start fucking cutting me down some trees. There was another one, wasn't there? Didn't we have a second one that we built? Or were we going to build and we never did? Oh no, wait, no, it's this. And we're gonna build another one like right here somewhere? Or was it right here? Or was it right here? Fuck! I forgot where we were gonna build it. Where we're going to build it. Because we were having lumber issues. Oh well. How's our stone looking? We have 130 stone, which is great. Let's go ahead and continue kind of paving the way. Well, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, we were gonna do a pasture. Let's just go ahead and do the pasture right here next to the church. Hopefully we'll be able to we'll do the pasture like this, and hopefully we'll get some sheepies, and then we can have sheepies all over here. And this will go ahead and give us a good little supply of wood. Carlette the farmer's died of old age. Park has replaced Carlette as a farmer. Fuck, we have no laborers. Sorry, man. I need at least one laborer. Sorry. This is rough. Our little cemetery is getting full. 18 out of 48 graves. Full. Full. Now, we have room for another cemetery back here if need be. Hopefully it won't be an issue. At least not before we go. And eventually these graves will crumble and wear away, and then we can continue burying bodies in the cemetery. I know it sounds really gross, but that's life. C'est la vie. You know what I mean? We have a huge amount of food. Huge amounts of food. So we're gonna go ahead and up that to like 8 grand. Just so that way we can keep getting food. How much? What is all this surplus that we have? 600 venison. We have 1,000 fucking potatoes. How about this? How about this? We have our inventory. Let's go ahead and get like 500 fucking potato in here. Where are potatoes? Potatoes. Look, we already have 500 here. Let's just go ahead and knock this up to 1 grand. There we go. We have 1 grand of potatoes. That's fucking ridiculous. We can also have like 400 wheat and like 400 fucking venison. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna do 400. I'll do, yeah, fuck it, 400 wheat, and then we'll also do 400 venison. We'll round this up to 1 grand. How about that? And then how are we looking on everything else? Venison, Jesus Christ. Okay. Firewood, still pretty good. Corn, we can easily get rid of about 300 fucking corn. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. 300, great. Firewood. How are we looking on actual wood? We only have 110. It's not a lot, really. Let's go ahead and get like 100 firewood. That'll work. Let's also go ahead and get like 20 herbs. And how are we looking on everything? We've got plenty of tools. Let's go ahead and get another 20 tools in here. And let's also go ahead and get another 20 iron coats. In fact, let's just knock this up to 80 for both terms. That's fine. Okay, so that should be it. These guys should, or this person should be coming over here and making our little pasture. Now, the cool thing about pastures is that you can actually do several things with pastures. First off, you can just kind of have your animals in here. You can set the pasture to slaughter, which means that they'll come in and slaughter all the animals in that pasture. You can set them to like raise, which they will raise the animals, and their animals will multiply and breed up into like a cap that's in the pasture. Yes, the pastures do have a cap on how many animals they can hold. And you can do what they call a split, which means that if you have a second pasture that's empty, you can have a full pasture and say split. Half the animals will go into the new pasture, half the animals will stay in the old pasture. This is actually a pretty good way to keep meat going in your town. You can have a split pasture and be like, okay, my cows are full, split them in half. Half of them will keep fucky breeding. The other half are just going to get fucking slaughtered. And that way you don't slaughter your whole herd. Right, so we don't have any kind of animals. So you say you have empty, which kicks them all out. You have split, which will split the herd. And then work, we'll go ahead and work them. And then you can go ahead. I think empty is what slaughters them, I believe. Okay, so now that we got that pasture up and going, that's what it kind of looks like. And those would be animals milling around here. And yes, they do have like individual shapes. So like you'll have like 5 sheep. There'll be like 5 different sheep. You have like little babby sheep and stuff. Destiny has become an adult, is working as a laborer. Welcome to the labor pool, Destiny. And that's pretty much it. We don't really have much else we can fucking build. I suppose I could just show you these things, like what they are. just in general, so you can have a kind of idea about what all this stuff would look like. Let's go ahead and get a quarry, I guess. We can do it this way. Yeah, let's we're gonna go ahead and get a quarry right. Shit. We're gonna get a quarry right here, I guess. That way you guys can see what a quarry would look like, and then I guess we can go ahead and put a mine up here. Where is it? No, that's not gonna work. It is kind of a bummer to place a mine, because if it's kind of hard to put it down there unless you can have a place already established. Like this is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to try to put it there. That road is like right in the middle of where it needs to be. Let's see if we can try to find a good place for this. It's hard to find a good place for a mine. It really is. I don't mind, do you? I'm a terrible person. We could probably put it something like right here, as long as we can put a tunnel down, which would be kind of cool, because then you guys can actually see a tunnel. And that's under roadwork tunnel. Yeah. That's gonna cause 96 blocks. 120. Fuck it, we'll do 120. They haven't even started putting anything in here yet. We need 40 iron, we're gonna need 80 logs, which means we're gonna need more logs. And I think maybe we should clear cut a little bit. So let's go ahead and get that clear cutting going. We'll just go ahead and say just remove resource, and we'll and we'll just remove all these resources right here. Here we go. Brioni has become a student, and Maquette the brewer has died of old age, and Nana has replaced Maquette. Oh, this is why it's going so slow. We only have one builder and one laborer. It's fucking lame. So we got 2 people building this fucking thing here, and then we have like a fuck ton of farmers. Food, you know, never gonna starve. Look at that. We already have 6,000 fucking food again. Once again, another 800 fucking venison. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and jump that up to about another fucking 400. Potato looking good. Onions looking good. Mushrooms, roots. Nobody's gonna eat that many roots. Corn is fucking ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get some more corn in here. We can get about 500 fucking corn in here. So let's go ahead and bump this up to about 800. Alright. Everything else looks like it should be okay as far as food is concerned. We could probably do with some roots, although roots don't really sell all that well. Not that anything else that we're collecting in here sells all that well either. We can probably put about 100 roots in here, and that'll be fine. It's ridiculous. We just have so much fucking food, and you know, like, food is stored in these fucking barns over here too. Another fucking 500 wheats in here. Mushrooms, onions. It's craziness. Lots and lots of food. Alright, great. Oh, look, we got plenty of people working. All the farmers decided they're done with the field, so they're gonna come out here and help out. In fact, look at all this fucking food that we have right here. Here, take all that shit. Get rid of it. Nobody wants that stuff. Take it. There you go. Look at you. You got plenty of food now. Saving up. A child named Hatheth was born. Great. How we looking? Huh. We got an aging population. a huge aging population. Look at all these fucking people who are fixing to kick the bucket. And we have like no kids. This is gonna fucking kill. Literally, this is gonna kill. And it's all because they're nothing but fucking female. Not saying that, oh, they're females or village fails. Like, they don't have any fucking male children, so they can't have male babies. So they can't have more fucky time. We're almost done with the quarry here, I see. About 80% complete. Once this goes ahead and gets done... Oh, look, and they're also working on the tunnel as well. That is kind of... needs to get done. I think he's hopping back and forth from one thing to the other. Reserve of firewood is low. Thanks. It probably has... No, we have 140. It must just have dipped down, I guess. Come on. Finish it up. You remember when we first got started, these were like way out in the wilderness. You're like, man, that's like really far away from the first houses. And now it's like, dude, it's like right here. Like it's right on top of it. Because our town has actually grown up to be quite big. And then look. We got a trader now. Let me have something good. Yes! He has sheep! And they only cost 600. Alright, great. So we're going to want 1800. Oh, shit, he's only taking these? First off, let's see... Okay, so that's 1200. $1840, eh? 30? Yeah, there we go. We have 3 sheep, 4... Fuck it, let's get 4 sheep. Okay, we're gonna need 2400. 140? There we go. So it's gonna take us 80 tools, 80 coats, and 140 firewood in order to get 4 sheep, which is fucking great. So we're gonna go ahead and trade that, and then as soon as we're done, we need to come in here and like lower everything dramatically. By dramatically, I mean by like a fuck ton. Alright, so we need those. Iron tools are gonna go down. We can do with like maybe like 20, maybe. Yeah, we'll do with 20 iron tools. And then what else was there? Firewood. We're definitely not gonna need that much fucking firewood. We have 60 in storage right now, so let's just go ahead and we'll keep it at 60 for right now. Oh, and then, yeah, we traded with you already, so we can go ahead and dismiss you. Now we have sheepies, and they should, as soon as we get somebody over here. So we're going to have 1 person, so we have no fucking laborers, and this is going to be sheep, and then... we're going to go ahead and work those sheep. So now they should come over on their own. Oh, she's going to go get them. Or is she not? Sheepies? Oh, there they go. The great sheep migration. They'll go ahead and move themselves. They'll just go ahead and drown themselves real quick. No big deal. Glitch onto the bridge. And they'll make their way to the pasture like good little sheepies. And yeah, there we go. Now they're going to go ahead and eat and be merry. And now our church has little sheep. Our church has sheep. That's cute. But we have no laborers, so we're really fucking boned. Super boned. There we go. Quarry is all finished. We just have nobody to work there, unfortunately. But this is what a quarry looks like. See the stones? They'll come down here and they kind of mill around down here, and then they shit out stone. Stone will go ahead and get put under these sheds here, and then workers will come by and pick them up and then take them here. This tunnel does not look done at all. That's still going to need a lot of work. But yeah, once we're done with that, then we can go ahead and focus on a mine. I can show you guys what that looks like as well. This is going to be fucking bad. So bad. I can't express to you how bad this is going to be. Alright. First off, we're just going to go ahead and disable the work production for this location. No fishers. Because we're not going to need it. Also, the amount of venison that we're getting is quite fucking ridiculous. We're going to lower that by 2. In fact, there we go. We're going to do 2 of 2 working there. And same thing with our gatherers. I think we can go ahead and tone this down quite a bit to about 2 as well. Alright, so then we're going to have a nice little labor pool. We're going to need those people when everybody starts fucking dying. Yeah, there we go. Our little sheepies are doing pretty good. Pretty good. So we have 4 of 10 sheepies. I think if we had another herder here, I think the sheep population will go up, I believe. No, it won't. Okay, but we only really need 1. The more workers you have here, the faster it is to collect resources. Now what they're going to do is he'll come over here and he'll shear these sheep occasionally and take the cotton to market. And what we can do with the cotton, nobody can actually use the cotton except for the tailor. That's the blacksmith. The tailor can go ahead and use cotton. If they had nothing but wool, they can make wool coats, which are arguably better than leather. Or you can use leather and wool coats to make warm coats. And the warm coats will actually get everybody better clothing, and they'll be happier. They'll be happier, and they will be less sick. Which is not really a big deal right now. Sickness, anyway. Let's be honest. It's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, it is something that can and will happen in the future. Is people getting sick. Little sheepies. How is that tunnel coming along? Oh, it looks like the tunnel is almost done. Good. Who are you? Desi. Good job, Desi. Nomads have arrived at town hall. Fuck. Okay, so nomads can be a saving grace, or they can't be a saving grace. So let's go ahead and look at this. Nomads. There are 3 nomads requesting citizenship. Would you allow them to become citizens in Graveyard? Okay, well, 3 nomads isn't that big of a deal. They are going to add to our labor pool, but they're uneducated labor. Considering the fact that we are fucking boned as far as like young, healthy people, I'm going to go ahead and allow them access. Now this could be a really bad idea, but we're going to go ahead and let them in. They're more than likely going to live here. Yep. Okay, how do we got? We got lots of males. We got even males and females living here. So let's go ahead and start kicking out some old people. You guys are kind of old. Very old. Tabitha, come on, girl, come on, get out of here. Come on now. All right, get all your shit out of there. Let me get some nomads in here. Now the sickness of our town is gonna go down a little bit. It will, and that is because, God damn, how much shit were you storing in there, old lady? What are you, a fucking hoarder? Get all your shit out of there. Alright, so now, okay, there we go. We got some good couples in here. Okay, so that's 1 having sexy time. And then you guys, seriously, I appreciate your long service in my town. You all need to get the fuck on out. Gonna get your shit. Get out. we have nomads who need homes. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. And now all the old people should be in the old folks home. There we go. They all should be dying. A child named Reich was born. Great. Who was that? Who had Reich? Here we go. Mikhail and Irvine. Great. The health of our population hasn't really gone down very much. Thale is actually at full health. He's not educated, as you can see. He's working as a farmer. And Lawsome is a hunter, age 15. And she actually has good health as well. That's very interesting that they would actually have full health. Or good health, I should say. Alright, well, I mean, that's actually pretty good. So we went ahead and increased our population by 4, which is great. I didn't think that it told you how many nomads were available, but apparently they do. So, I mean, that's a good thing, right? There's plenty of work. A lot of people are just laborers milling about, but because we have this fucking dying population, like these guys, look at this shit. They're all dead. There's 4 people dead, 5 persons dead, basically. 6 persons dead. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people, 11 people, 12 people, 13 people who are like out the door already. It's a fucking shame, it really is, but you know, I really don't care. Alright, so the tunnel is now all good. Great. Now we'll go ahead and connect the road to the tunnel. There we go. And since we have so many bodies, we'll go ahead and start putting laborers to work in here. We'll pick 6 bodies. As you can see, you can put a lot of fucking people in here. You can put 15. And in fact, I think you can have up to like 30 people. Yeah, you can have up to 30 people working in a quarry at any one time. Alright, so now that that road is going to be built, we should probably start focusing on our other thing that we want to build. And that is a mine. Now, a mine is not really generally needed in the very first part of the game. It's something that you're going to want to develop afterwards. Towards mid-game, I would think. Because, especially a quarry. Like, a quarry is really unnecessary right now. We can just send, like, it would be better to have those people run out here and just fucking deleting all this stone. They would get a lot more stone faster than working in a fucking quarry. And it's a lot less dangerous. But, you know, what do we care? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick the mine, like, right here. We should have plenty of wood and stone for this. And now, they should be coming in, there we go, through the tunnel, popping out on this side here pretty soon. There we go. Just fucking went right through, no big deal. And they'll go ahead and start clearing all that shit out as well. Great, great, great. Our town's actually looking fairly decent. Our food is taking a little bit of a hit, but it is still early autumn and we still have half the wheat to fucking go ahead and pick up. This peach field is actually being harvested now? It's interesting. And this peach field is at 51% yield right now. Is this yielding or... No, they're growing. They're growing. Okay, so by next year, they should be completely done with these peaches. Which is good. We needed a second kind of harvest. We needed a second kind of harvest for alcohol. I'm sorry, I couldn't think. All right, so we have 6 wool. So what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna actually start. Actually, are we gonna do this yet? We still only have 4 sheep. Let's go ahead and get another person in here. Damn, that only leaves us with 1 fucking laborer. Tabitha, the physician, is out of old age. Benjamin has replaced Tabitha as a physician. Wow, she was running the fucking clinic, and she didn't even have a place to live. Because I'm a bastard. A child named Fernand was born, and a child named Chastity was born. So Chastity, right there, part of our nomads, and Jalen. Where is Fernand? Fernand, hello? Oh, look at that. Waimani was born as well. Great, great. Oh, I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Oh well. Great, great, great. Looks like things are turning around in a little town. Things are turning around just a little bit. Yeah, people working in the quarry. This is actually a quite dangerous job. It's not uncommon that it's like somebody has been squished by a stone. You know what I mean? In fact, I'm probably going to shut this down. We don't really need all these people in here. It's nice that they're working, but they can be helping out with this fucking place over here. Yeah, we're just not going to work that. That's fine. It's unnecessary, if you will. We're also going to go ahead and have these people come out here and collect some more stone, I suppose. Stone. Some stone right there. Any stone over here? No. Looks like we're about tapped out of our fucking stone here. Oh, there's plenty of stone over here. Great. Now that we have a tunnel, it's a little bit easier to get to this little area. And in fact, we could actually... Oh, no, that's terrible. There's nothing over here. Look at this! How the fuck are we supposed to get this 1 iron? Look at this iron over here. That's ridiculous. Also, how... I want to see something real quick. There's an achievement for like spanning a bridge across like 90 something fucking tiles. I was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to do that because that's actually a pretty cool thing to do, I guess. We could do it here, I think. 87. I don't think that's far enough. I think it has to be like 90, 94 maybe? That is a lot of wood. 376 wood. And 94 stone. We're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it live. Because this is the last video anyway. So let's go ahead and just harvest a bunch of trees. We're gonna harvest all these fucking trees here. In fact, we can actually harvest all this shit if we really wanted to. The mine is almost done. Almost. We're in the building phase of it. It's looking pretty rough right now, actually. We can actually go ahead and get another builder or two to help with the building project. Anybody gonna come over here and help? Nope, you guys are just digging stone out the way, huh? No big deal. It'd be nice if somebody was actually building this fucking mine. I wouldn't mine it. Oh, there you go. That's right, you hammer away that stone. You drive nails into that mountain. Oh, everybody took a break. Fuck you guys. How is the construction coming on this? None! No construction whatsoever. Robbie the physician has died, and Waymani has replaced Robbie as a physician. Oh man, the doctor's just in and outs, in and outs. How are our sheep looking? We have 1, 2, 3 sheep? 4 sheep? I'm all kinds of expelling shit out of my body right now. It's not good. 21 graves. It's terrible. Can we get this going, please? Please, please. Ashaleen the builder has died of old age. Benjamin has replaced Ashaleen as a builder. Okay. And it would be nice if we can also get this road up and going as well. That'd be great, actually. But I did kind of put in very large orders for trees and stuff. They're gonna take that over priority over everything. Logs. Maybe they won't be able to do anymore. I mean, they should still cut them down because of the physical order. Okay, Heli the Gatherer is out of old age, and we have a trader. Corn seeds. We actually have corn, so we're not interested. Goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell. Alzita Zane. Okay, so now you can see it's starting to get built up a little bit more. It's starting to actually look like a mine. This mine is actually pretty cool. I like the design of it, although I'm unsure about its functionality. Let's just be honest here. I think that's going to be like a covered roof, but I'm not sure how this ties in with the rest of the building. I'm not too sure. Which again, they just kind of come out here, hit it once or twice, and then just fucking take off. Come on, guys. You guys are almost done building this. Telly the Forester died of old age. Clonel has replaced Telly as a Forester. Great. Look at her. Burn the midnight oil. That's what I'm talking about. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, really? Really now? There you are. Who are you? Damn it. I said, who are you? Allie, gender 33, fair. She's a builder, and she's educated. Yes. She doesn't have no tools. Oh, okay. Her tool broke. So she's finding a tool. Oh, you're going a long way for a tool. Oh, well, I guess that is... I guess that wouldn't make sense if the tools are in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more tools in here. Tool, iron tool, inventory. There we go. How is our cotton looking? Our wool is up to 12, which is actually pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that, and then we're going to go to 10. There we go. So now she's going to start making warm coats with leather and wool up to level 10. Clothing 10, I guess. And we're going to go ahead and get hide coats, and we're going to go ahead and increase that to 40. So she'll have a deficit, so that way she'll start making more stuff. All right. Is this done yet? Almost done. Who are you? You're... Calm down. Adeline, you're educated, which is great. You're 70 years old. Jesus. Calm the fuck down, old lady. Give yourself a heart attack over there. Look, fucking Allie came in just for a second. Was like, yeah, you're doing a good job. Like, took off. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. Looks great. Looks good. Looks fantastic. All right, so that's the mine. And the mine can go ahead and... the mine can go ahead and get iron or coal, and you can set it to which one you want them to go ahead and dig. You can also manipulate the amount here, and this is the same as up here. So see, this will go up to like 400. This will be 400. All right, all these trees. A child named Lawson was born. Geralt has become a student, and Hannah had become a student. How is this coming along? Going actually pretty good. We got a lot of logs and stuff that went over there. So that's it as far as this is concerned. And that's pretty much all the buildings and stuff that you can go ahead and make. If we were ultimately serious about doing everything, we would go ahead and fill in the rest of this place with a bunch of houses. Like over here, because houses right next to the marketplace are like so keen this time of year. Because why not? We'll stick another house there in the hopes that somebody will move into it, although I doubt it. I think we'd have a bunch of old people. These people should all be dead. Yeah, the old folks home is empty. But yeah, this is it. This is pretty much Banished. I really like it. I think that this is a great game. This is fun. I know I'm kind of rushing it to try to get this series over with, but it's already going on 3 weekends. 3 weekends that it's going, and this is a never-ending series. It is a really good game. This is something that I do like to take my time with. I like to sit around and watch everybody progress. I like to see how far I can get things, but mostly I like starting cities from scratch. I don't really get that often that I can play these games anymore because of my job and whatnot, but I really do like playing city builder games, and I think that they're great. IRL. I'm kind of hoping that they would just hurry the fuck up with that bridge, but they're kind of taking their sweet ass time with this. We only have so many laborers, which is kind of annoying. Our farms are not doing that great, at least as far as food production is going, because our food is sinking down to about 3 grand, and then we're just not going to work that. That's fine. These guys hit their wood cap. Oh yeah, that's right. They hit the wood cap because of this. Work herb limit is... And the citizens are available to work this location. Oh, okay. Well, then we're just going to turn it off. That's fine. Shouldn't have anything in there anyway. We still only have... Oh, we have 6 sheeps. We have 6 sheepies. Look at the sheepies. Look at the little babby sheep. Look at the little babby. Now we have 6 sheep. We can go ahead and kill them and then get sheep meat, I believe. And then we can just keep them around, and they produce lots of wool. So our wool supply should be going up like crazy. Like we have 14 wool. And they still need more. Okay, so... Oh shit, we're going to raise this to like 20. There we go. Get back to work, making nice coats, and then we should have a nice little warm coat little section in here as well. When people get born, they'll be assigned these clothes. They'll be assigned better clothes, and so eventually everybody will be phasing out their old clothes and getting brand new clothes as well. How is this looking? Looking pretty slow. Looking pretty slow. Haven't got any of the stone up there yet, but we do have like almost half the logs. Nothing needs to be removed. I do hope that that lake is big enough. Lakes do tend to get pretty big. Like this one would actually be a pretty good spanse right here. I just didn't want to bring my people over here. That's 86. It's actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. Is that the biggest lake we got? I think so. This map is actually pretty small, considering. If you wanted to be adventurous, you could also do a bridge like this. It's 56, but along the river, it doesn't tend to necessarily go all the way. Yeah, it looks like that's probably the biggest gap that we got. $87. Yeah, this looks like that's the biggest one. 90. Hopefully they'll go ahead and start working on this. I'd like to finish this bridge before we get out of here. Who do we got living in here? We got Gertrude. Is a 17-year-old female. Once again, females just living by themselves. She's like, I'm an independent woman. Yeah, you are. Good job. Who else was an independent woman? Oh, that's right. Tallahassee, whatever the fuck her name was an independent woman, and we kicked her ass out. Not saying that that's gonna happen. Oh, look! Katoni was born. And Cheryl the Taylor has died of old age. Cleonel has replaced Shell. What the fuck is with all these goddamn names? Looks like our male-female population is more balanced now than what it was. A lot older population still. But not as bad as what it was. Not as bad as what it was. I have to say that there's the crazy people that came down from the mountain. Oh my god, look how old these people are. The crazy people that came down from the mountain, they really saved our butts, at least for a little while. We don't have any more laborers, unfortunately. But we do have 3 builders and farmers that are off for the season. So hopefully they'll be coming up here and fixing this. Damn it. I still need like 100 fucking logs. They do have a long way to go for this, though. Especially since it's winter, they can't really venture that far away from their homes. Get those workers working. I'm surprised we don't have any fucking laborers. Great, hurry, hurry, hurry. Damar the woodcutter's out of old age. Damn it, that was my one laborer. Fuck. Come on. We're gonna need a lot more supplies than that. What the fuck are all you farmers doing? You can't do anything. Let's go ahead and knock this down a little bit. We have 7 sheepies. Look at the little babby sheep right there. I can't zoom in any further, but that is a little babby sheep right there. So adorable. So super cute. Come on, bridge. Whoosh, let's go. I might just cut to it, actually. We're already running on like 50 minutes. But yeah, the next video, what we're going to end up doing is, I'm going to go through, start again, and kind of go over some common mistakes that people do in order to get their people killed off. And one of the biggest common mistakes is either starving to death or freezing to death. We'll go ahead and cover both of those since it shouldn't really take that long. We're also going to be playing on the hardest difficulty as well, so you guys can kind of see what it's like to start off with that. Where are you going with all that wood? I could use the wood over here. Jerk. Well, Bernie has become an adult as working as laborer. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's about time. Lazy ass. All these people just running around the mountain. All these logs. Hopefully this is not gonna be enough. Fuck. Alright. I may have done a thing, but it doesn't matter because, you know, fuck it. I kind of got everybody to stop working. I had like no farmers or anything anymore anyways, and I just wanted them to hurry up and start building this fucking bridge. So now I guess I could probably start putting people back. Like a herdsman, a gatherer, a fisherman. I don't need a fisherman. Hunter, woodcutter. There we go. I think I took my vendor too. Yeah, it's like really late season. Oh no, it's not too bad. It's late spring. It should be able to do alright. I am waiting for my builders, however. Look at this fucking bridge. The bridge is awesome. It's awesome. I think the only way that it really realistically could have been longer is... just like come in from the river. But I don't know how you would do that. I got no ideas. None, sorry. Alright, I'll be back when they're almost done. Alright. Alright, so it's been like 5 fucking minutes. I advanced the time to like plus 10, or times 10. Just to get this done a little bit quicker. And here we go! My bridge! I got a star. You received an award, Golden Gate. Fuck yeah. Cool, Chiefs. Chiefs, look at that bridge. It's fucking magnanimous. Look at this fucking thing. It's very wavy. Wavy, wavy. Okay, so I guess that's it. So, was it worth it? Probably not. But, yeah, now we have a giant bridge that goes nowhere. For this town that's going to die. So I guess that's it. So thanks everybody, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed Bastion as much as I did. I love this game. I thought it was great. Sorry for kind of rushing through this last episode, but like I said, I wanted to go ahead and get the series over with, and it was getting to the point where now we're just kind of sitting around and waiting, and that doesn't make for very good footage. Tomorrow, be sure to join me as we come back to a new town where I'm going to show you the how fast you can go ahead and kill your time, some of the biggest mistakes that you can make. So there we go. So thanks everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.